What is RA 9262 or the Anti-Violence Against Women and Their Children Act of 2004? It is a law that seeks to address the prevalence of violence against women and their children, or the VAWC, by their intimate partners like husband, ex-husband, live-in partner, or former live-in partner, boyfriend or girlfriend or ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend, dating partner or former dating partner. What is violence against women and their children under RA 9262? It refers to any act or a series of acts committed by an intimate partner, husband, ex-husband, live-in partner, boyfriend or girlfriend, fiancé, who the woman had sexual or dating relationship. Number 1. Against a woman who is his wife or former wife. Number 2. Against a woman with whom the person has or had a sexual or dating relationship. Number 3. Against a woman with whom he has a common child. Number 4. Against her child, whether legitimate or illegitimate, within or without the family abode, of which results in or is likely to result in physical, sexual, psychological harm or suffering, or economic abuse, including threats or such acts, battery, assault, coercion, harassment, or arbitrary deprivation of liberty. What are the acts of violence which are covered under RA 9262? RA 9262 covers several acts of violence, which are physical violence, sexual violence, psychological violence, and economic abuse. Physical violence is an act that includes bodily or physically harm, causing, threatening, attempting to cause physical harm to a woman or her child, and placing the woman or her child in fear of imminent physical harm. Sexual violence is the acts which are sexual in nature committed against a woman or her child. It includes but is not limited to rape, sexual harassment, acts of lasciviousness, treating a woman or her child as a subject, making demeaning and sexual suggestive remarks, physically attacking the sexual part of victim's body, forcing him or her to watch obscene publications and indecent shows, or forcing the woman or her child to do indecent acts and or make films thereof, forcing the wife and mistress, lover to live in the conjugal home or sleep together in the same room with the abuser, causing or attempting to make the woman or her child to perform sexual acts by use of force, threats, intimidation directed against the woman, her child, and her immediate family, prostituting the woman or her child. Psychological violence, acts or omissions causing or likely to cause mental or emotional suffering of the victim, which includes but is not limited of the following: controlling or restricting the woman's or her child's movement or conduct, threatening to or act depriving the woman or her child of custody or access to her or his family, depriving or threatening to deprive the woman or her child of a legal right, causing mental or emotional anguish, public ridicule or humiliation to the woman or her child. Example, repeated verbal and emotional abuse and denial of financial support or custody or minor children, or denial of access to the woman's child or children, threatening or actual inflicting physical harm on oneself for the purpose of controlling the woman's action or decision. It includes causing or allowing the victims to witness the physical, sexual, or psychological abuse of a member of the family to which the victim belongs, or to witness pornography in any form, or to witness abusive injury to pets, or to unlawful or unwanted deprivation of the right to custody and/or visitation of common children, causing substantial emotional or psychological distress to the woman or her children, stalking or following the woman or her child in public or private places, peering in the window or lingering outside the residence of the woman or her child, entering or remaining in the dwelling or on the property of the woman or her child against her or his will, destroying the property and personal belongings or inflicting harm to animals or pets of the woman or her child, engaging in any form of harassment or violence. Economic abuse is acts that makes or attempt to make a woman financially dependent upon her abuse, which includes but is not limited to the following: preventing the woman from engaging in any legitimate profession, occupation, business, or activity except in cases wherein the other spouse or partner objects on valid, serious, and moral grounds as defined in Article 73 of the Family Code. Controlling the woman's own money or property, or solely controlling the conjugal or common money or property. Destroying household property. Define children as used under RA 9262. Children refers to those below 18 years old of age or older but are incapable of taking care of themselves as defined under Republic Act No. 7610. As used in this act, it includes the biological children of the victim and other children under her care.